Young girls, don't cry. You're not alone in the fight. The broken, the unspoken. We can't heal if the wound is open. It feels like no one here to see your heart is bleeding. Your cry is ignored when you are ill. When the only pain and lies I kept a secret to gain for their own benefit. Be strong, be brave. You're too far away from the grave. Stand tall. We are here. We don't know the spirit of fear. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. Liberia, Liberia. When will we stop being the inferior? Our vulnerable children stripped of their innocence. It feels like no one hears to see your heart is bleeding. Your cry is ignored when you are ill. When they're on the pain and lies I kept to secret to gain for their own benefit. Be strong, be brave. You're too far away from the grave. Stand tall. We are here. We don't know the spirit of fear. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. Liberia, we can't give up when they have turned their backs on us. Liberia, we can't give up. Liberia, we can't give up when they have turned their backs on us. Young girls, don't cry. You're not alone in the fight.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women. Welcome to Attorney Commander Galpohkpa Chesson Talk Show. We wake up this morning, the last day of the week, the 10th day of December 2021. What has the day got in store for us? We know that in Rhode Island, the temperature is going to be in the upper 40s. We're waking up this morning to 30s. So be prepared for whatever comes our way. We know that situation with COVID-19 is still prevalent. We still have the Delta virus, the variant. We still have the Omicron, the new African variant. We have to take precaution. We have to assure ourselves and our young ones that their lives will be secure, that our lives will be secure. So take heed and govern yourselves accordingly. Now, let me start my topic this morning. My first topic is why Prince Johnson alone? Number two, Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf, Benoni Urey, Henry Costa, and Mulattoes leading in Liberia. And three, rise, Patriots. Now, we know that this report is in the Providence, this report is in the front page African newspaper of Prince Johnson and his play for pay activities in Liberia. How these people are depleting millions and millions of dollars from our coffers for their own corruption, their own evil, their own mismanagement and misleadership of the Republic of Liberia. But for long, I've given up on my country. I've given up. From the time I've seen these interim governments, I've seen Amos Sawyer, I've seen all these different people reap from our country and leave nothing for our people. I've seen it time and time again. I told y'all in 1980, before 1980. When did I leave Liberia? 85. I left Liberia in 1985. Not because I wanted to leave my country, but when I look around me and saw the stealing, then I saw the people burning our buildings down to hide the stealing. There was nothing for me in my country. I cried, and I still cry for my country because I see a new era of leadership in my country that's not good for my country. Charles Taylor then came to power and they did not have any good intentions for the people of Liberia. From the time of our civil war to today, there has been a plot by a few people to keep our country under control of certain group of people. And these people are either highlight people or mulatto people. It may sound funny, but let me take you back to the history of when it started. When Charles Taylor and Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf them came to power, that's when all these things started. Look at Charles Taylor government. Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf was the head. They displaced her because she was completely mulatto. She was first generation mulatto. And that was a problem. Charles Taylor had Benoni, Urey, Allen, Sarah Allen, Charles Bromskin. All of these people are highlight people. They're not dark-skinned people like me. When I went to Liberia to Benoni Urey house, who did I see there? All my cousins sitting down with Benoni Urey discussing Liberia. And all of them were the Knuckles, the Ureys. And who else they had? They had a Lloyd Kennedy, all the light-skinned people sitting down. I got to look all around them, and I heard Benoni made a comment that to that effect. That had to do something with the sons of the children of the pioneers. Or it goes all of this bullshit destroy our country. Going back to all of this. Going back to all of this. And that's why I'm asking why Prince Johnson alone. Prince Johnson is just a little greedy fool that leading the Nima people, those other blind, educated people in Liberia, astray, those native Liberian boys. They have no clue of what happening. They have no clue. All they want to do is steal money and think power, power, power. But they do have no knowledge of the underlying bullshit that Benoni Urey and all these people doing in our country that are leading us astray. They're not educating our people. I've been in Rhode Island here. Let me tell you something. I've been in Rhode Island here with all my Liberian people. All the native boys here, they don't really care about the underlying understanding of Liberian society. All they think is Liberia just came from America and America would be here and all of that. No. No. Why you think our country can't progress? Why you think we can't G and we can't haul? Certain people in our country holding our country and our people hostages. And this has to cease and desist. It has to cease and desist. Because look at our society right now. Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf controls our society. How will our government have millions of dollars in the budget for Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf and her woman project? Who is Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf to have a woman project in the Republic of Liberia after she's gone? Our country is like we are hostages to these people. Our country can't grow. Our country can't progress and advance because certain people holding our country and our people hostages. And it was planned. Charles Taylor then came, they set it up, they tried to do it. It didn't work. It didn't work because of greed. That's the only reason why all these light-skinned people and mulatto people now ruling our country. They wanted to displace all of us. I go home to my country and sit down with Benoni. He called me a foolish man, and I look at the people he's sitting with, useless people, saying they're my family. All of them hard, light skin, sitting down there. I look at these people. I say, what's wrong with these boys? What's wrong with you boys? Y'all want to do the same shit that Donald Trump wants to do in America here? Take us back in time and fool our native people? Our native people have no clue about what's happening because of greed. So greedy people, all they thinking about money, 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 and stealing and working for government in big position, and they don't own the country. How you be owning a country, then you take $1 million and give it to Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf? What does that tell you? Does that tell you you own the country? No, you don't own the country. You don't. And this is the same crazy bullshit that been going on from time immemorial that our native people can't see. That they're deceiving our native people time and time again. These people cannot continue to lead us. We need a new breed of people. These people feel their own Liberia. These people feel that any strategy they come up with, our native people will be deceived and misled. Look at the whole Nima County, led by the other idiot called Prince Johnson. Educated people, people with PhD, sit down and let this man lead them, talking about the following, the savior of Nima County. And his whole loyalty is to Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf. His whole loyalty, because they don't know anything better. They don't have any vision for Liberia. And this is what I see time and time again. Now I see a little useless Henry Costa. Just graduated, he just going in master degree. He think he knows shit. Insulting me and coming out there attacking me. This is ragamuffin. What Costa know? Now he talking about when Joseph Boyka come to power, who will do this. That's why I'm not supporting Joseph Boyka. I can't support Joseph Boyka. Every time I hear Costa them talk bullshit that they would do this and they would do that under their administration, Costa can't be leader of Liberia. Costa is a little mulatto, useless boy. And he got to learn his place. Benoni, they're not coming to lead our country. We want people to lead our country who can lead our country. Now they're disrespectful, low lives because they get education in America. American people support them. And our useless native people support their light-skinned people. They think they can come and talk shit. What's wrong with Henry Costa? What's wrong with you people? Are you people crazy? Have you lost your minds? I'm tired with these mulatto people and these light-skinned people fucking up our country. These are the people that E.J. Rod and Edward Wilmot Blyden went against. Now they're lifting up their heads in our country and got our native people bleaching their skin trying to be white. Are you people crazy? Are you damn stupid? When Costa attacks me, his time finished in Liberia. When Costa attacks me, his time finished in Liberia. Take heed and govern yourselves accordingly. Who are these people? The time for Benoni, Urey, they're over. The time for Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf, they're over. We got to take our country back. What's wrong with these useless people? These people have no concept of destiny for our people. All these people want to do is steal and lie and betray us with deception. What's wrong with you? And these people, Rockamuffin, the Prince Johnson, and Edwin Snow, and what the other one, and Bole, and what the other one, all the uneducated people you got in our government got to go. They got to go. We got to overhaul our country. This is not the Liberia we bargained for. This is not the Liberia we bargained for. This is not the Liberia they kill our fathers and mothers for. And our people have died like ants for. Man, you gotta wake up, man. You gotta wake up. All these years I've been teaching you from 1980 to this very day. Who the hell is fucking Costa to come talk shit here? Where was Costa when I was teaching you from 1980 to this very day? Go check my record. Costa. Who the hell is Costa? All these mulatto people you're putting over our country. These people don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. And you will learn. Because things will unfold. And you will learn. All this thing is just deception. Deception. You know, Benoni, your son come here talking shit. Eh? Henry Costa don't even know he Benoni, your son. We know he Benoni, your son. So he carrying that Costa name for nothing. We know who he is. Okay, we know his mom, we know his pa, we know everybody about him, but he don't know nothing. Okay? So Benoni, you as your pa, you better sleep on that. And this chump called Benoni, you messing up our country. This crook. You better get your shit together. And let me take a break. And look, Prince Johnson not alone. Your catch Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf. She is the culprit. Prince Johnson is just a native boy just stealing money because he ain't got no damn hair. He's a stooge. All the native boys that behind Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf stooges. Boca, all of them. Look at Boca, they can't do nothing with Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf. You know? Now all of them running behind them. Costa, all of them. He talking all that shit about Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf. Then he knows Walker, all of them can't do nothing with Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf. So what you all that shit about? Stop the bullshit. Y'all want change? Give that country to the Tony Commander Galpohkpa Chesson and see Liberia change. But y'all give Liberia to Walker, Cummings, and Costa, and all these people. My country can't change. My country can't change. Y'all want to see Liberia change? Y'all want to see speeded and true change in Liberia? Give that damn country to me. I'm qualified. I'm educated. I have a track record of honesty. Nobody can say I stole money from them. Give me that damn country. Let me straighten out my country. If you're serious about changing Liberia, give Liberia to a Tony Commander, Galpohkpa Chesson, and watch Liberia change overnight. I will audit that country. I got my auditors. I will audit that country from head to toe. And people will go to jail. People will bring our money back. There will be no discussion, no negotiation from the auditing straight to bring our money back. Bring our money back. And every Tom, Dick, and Harry that has stolen Liberian people money will bring our money back. Everybody will get a job in Liberia because we build roads. We got to open up my country. We got to open up Liberia. That's the only way our people will be speedily educated and advanced. We got to open up the country. Yes, we build schools, we build all those things as we open the country up. But our country has remained in darkness for too long because people want to steal. The more our country remains in darkness, the more the roads cannot go from Monrovia to Maryland County to Grand Gila County to Nima County to Kipma County to Monrovia. Our people will remain backwards and blind. And that's all this thing about stealing the money, keeping our people backward. It will not happen under the Tony Commander, J.R. Galpohkpa Chesson. I am the future and vision for a better, better, better Liberia. The time of the Liberian people is now. Aluta! Continue. Let me take a break. I'll be right back. Look at our country. There are only a few light-skinned people stealing everything from our country. Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf and her children, all the mulatto bitches have stealing our wealth and resources. Look at Benoni, Urey, and Costa. All these mulatto bitches are ripping us off. They're ripping us off. And we got to punish these people. This is the same thing that happened before Edward Whitmer Blyden and E.J. Roy came on the scene to start the True Party. The mulattoes and the light-skinned people were ruling Liberia with impunity. The light-skinned and the mulatto people had their little native fools like Prince Johnson stealing for them. For them. All of them in it. It's a syndicate. And it's headed by these light-skinned people. It's time for them to go. It's time for them to go. We got to take our country back. This is a Negro republic. These light-skinned people, no. No, if they come with intention to steal and turn our country into the safe haven of light-skinned bastards, we'll take our country back from them. Prince Johnson is just a little ignorant fool with his name of bastards. They're just fools. Because if they were Liberian people, they will understand what it means to be Liberian, what it means to stand up as true people and individuals of liberty and justice for all. Not have a little native man like Prince Johnson running around talking about he their savior. Well, what made Prince Johnson your savior? What made Prince Johnson your savior? Native people wanted to kill native people. That had nothing to do with the Republic of Liberia. That one native tribe wanted to kill the other native tribe. You take your native shit and you take it on the do. Because that's not what we're here for. Yeah? So you can't take our country and give it to the mulatto people and support them and give them all your wealth and everything and think they're your masters. No. No. So they can keep the little mulatto and native people on one side. Me and my people will be on the other side. Yeah, because when Henry Costa insults me, we're on two different sides of the fence now. Okay? That the mulatto followers on that side. And the real Liberian people got to stand with me because we want our country back from these criminals, from these damn bastards and rogues. We want our country back from Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf and her children. And if you don't know this, you will come to realize that soon. It's not about hate People talk about hit, 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 hit. What kind of hit? People kill our fathers and mothers, destroy our country, and for 40 years, we got all the people stealing from our country. Stealing from 1980 to this very day. It's all about stealing. And where you left me? In the wilderness? With our shit? Are you crazy? Are you people fucking crazy? You leave me and my household out in the street? Me and my boys out in the street? That's why I call in my boys in Liberia. Are you my boy? Rise up. I got my boys in Liberia. Rodney Chesson is not a small boy in Liberia. And y'all got to let these motherfuckers know I'm not a small boy. Y'all rise up and show these bitches Rodney Chesson is not a small boy. And Henry Costa can't talk to me like the way he talked to me. Y'all teach Henry Costa a damn lesson. Let me take a break. Henry Costa telling me, Benoni, you are better than me. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Everybody thinking they're better than Rodney Chesson. Why are these people going around thinking they're better than Rodney Chesson? Because I haven't exerted my authority in Liberia. I haven't exerted my authority among my Liberian people in the time of Rodney Chesson. It's now. Because if I do not exert my authority as a Liberian, my country will be ruled by rogues and criminals forever. The time for the Liberian people is now. I am representing the old order. Because this new order here is an order of criminals and rogues and vagabonds and bastards and prostitutes. It's not the Republic of Liberia for Liberian people. All these rules got to go. The Johnson-Sirleaf, the Benoni, Urey, the Henry Costa, all these rogues got to go. They got to go. They got to go. The Prince Johnson, the Edwin Snow, the bully. All of them got to go, man. We got to go. How can we get rid of these people? How can we get rid of these people? These people got to go for our country to live and survive. Patriots got to rise up and understand what it means to be Liberian, what it means to honor our heritage and our legacy. These people got to go. These people got to go. These criminals and rogues and Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf and her family, all her children, all these people, these mulatto people got to go. These criminals, these rogues got to go. These Benoni, Urey, they got to go. We got to clean our society. Prince Johnson, they got to go. Edwin Snow, they got to go. All these people got to go. We got to go. You got to give me back my country. Let me come and rule my country. 5 years. I want 5 years to free my country. 5 years. That's all I want. Let me put these people in jail. Let me show these people education and knowledge and wisdom. Let me put these people in jail and bring our money back. Every Liberian will work. Every Liberian will be identified because I am the identification director. You remember that? I want my country back. These little boys that spoiled my country. Socially immature people leaving my country and rogues. I want my country back. I want my country back. Liberian Patriots. Liberian Patriots. All of y'all who believe in what I'm telling y'all. All of my boys who believe in what I'm telling y'all. It's time to rise up and follow the Tony Commander, Galpohkpa Chesson. The time of the Liberian people is now. Aluta! Continua. Have a good day.